So here's some more decimal multiplication. Now when you have 2 digits or more, just like for normal multiplication, we need to use long multiplication. So 3.21 times 24. So let's do this. So first row is timesing by 4. So 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay, now I'm going to times by 20. So I'm going to times everything by 10 first by putting in a 0, and then times everything by 2. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. Now I add my numbers. So 4 add 0 is 4. 8 add 2 is 10. So 0 carry 1. 2 add 4 is 6. Add 1 is 7. 1 add 6 is 7. Now remember, where do we put the decimal point? Well, we count how many digits behind the decimal point in the question. That's 2, 1, 2. So we need to have 2 in our answer behind the decimal point. So the answer to this one is 77.04. Let's try. Okay, let's move on to the next question. So let's set it out as we did before. Okay, so times everything by 7 first. So 7 times by 6 is 42. So 2 carry 4. 7 times by 5 is 35. Add on the 4, 39. So we're going to times by 40, second row. So add on my 0 and then times 5 and 6 by 4. So 4 times by 6 is 24. So 4 carry 2. 4 times by 5 is 20. Add on the 2, 22. So there's those. Now let's add them up. 2 add 0 is 2. 9 add 4 is 13. 3 add 2 is 5. Add on the 1 is 6. And then we've got the 2. Now where do we put the decimal point? Well, we have 1, 2 numbers behind decimal points in our question. So we need 2 digits behind the decimal point in our answer. So it goes there. So the 3 and 2 are behind it. So our answer is 26.32. Okay, last question we've got here. Let's set this up at 6.45 times 3.1. So let's times everything by 1 first. So 1 times by 5 is 5. 1 times by 4 is 4. 1 times by 6 is 6. Now if we're going to times by 30, first we do the times by 10 by putting a 0 in, and times now by 3. So 3 times by 5 is 15. So 5 carry 1. 3 times by 4 is 12. Add on the 1 is 13. So 3 carry 1. 3 times by 6 is 18. Add on the 1 is 19. Add the numbers. So 5 add that. 4 add 5 is 9. 6 add 3 is 9. 9 and 1. Now count how many digits behind the decimal point in our question. So we've got 1, 2, 3 behind in our question. So we need 3 our answer. So the decimal point goes there. So it's 19.995.